I get a phone call from her dad, who was a famous musician who never called me and told me, I'm calling you because I love you. If you don't get your stuff together, she is going to leave you. What you and her both don't realize is that every single time that happens, it adds another brick in the wall of resentment that's building around her heart that's eventually going to keep you out. I'm a prime example of how oblivious and asleep men can be. In that last year of my relationship with my ex-fiance, after she had chosen to have the abortion and told me that she didn't want to have children with the man that I was becoming, we still stayed together for a while. And I was still in my own world, not realizing how bad things were. I was still working 80, 90 hours a week, drinking every night. And I wasn't drinking a lot, but I was having 1, 2 drinks very consistently, and was on the other side of the couch, scrolling on my phone, on my fake Instagram, setting up gun deals and stuff. I was still working, right? And thought that I was present with her, but I wasn't. And I went 3 more months. It was then December. And in the same week that my cover got blown in an op, I was in juvenile court and I get a phone call from her dad, who was a famous musician who never called me and told me, hey, I just had lunch with, I thought that you guys were doing amazing. You've always taken really good care of her, and I'm calling you because I love you. If you don't get your stuff together, she is going to leave you. And so she had went home for Thanksgiving alone to Nashville without me, which is another clear sign that I was just oblivious to, because there was not even really any conversation about it, and had a conversation with her dad about where things were at. So I didn't know, but her bags were packed, and I was oblivious to the situation, even though there were so many clear signs. But because she wasn't complaining, she wasn't addressing with me, she thought she was being a good fiance by not putting all this stuff on me of all her complaints, because I was dealing with all my own survivor's guilt and coping mechanisms and everything that I was battling with after my partner was killed covering my shift. And in doing that and thinking you're being a good fiance or a good spouse, by not addressing these things, you're allowing the relationship to die as well.